folks, let's talk about some Doordash earnings. So, man, I follow the OG Bentley Coupe on, his videos, but I've been getting frustrated a lot. And I'm going to seem like a hater, but, my frustration is not with Bentley. My frustration is with the actual Doordash platform. So, a lot of times in my area, I will see a $4 bonus, okay? So I'll be like, okay, let me go out there and because the area where the $4 bonus is not that far from where I stay. It's very convenient. But I get out there and the $4 bonus is on, and all of a sudden I get out there and it's like, great. Or the $4 bonus is still showing and I'm not getting any hits. But I have had times where it did ramp up, but most of the time it doesn't. Now, I'm multi-apping during the time frame I'm waiting for this whole $4 bonus and waiting to get these big payouts from Doordash. So what I end up doing is Uber. You can see the little dot, the dot right here moving around. I'm always got Uber fired up, and Uber is hitting me up consistently. Or even Walmart Spark is hitting me up consistently. But the thing though is like Walmart Spark payouts are good on Walmart Spark. But payouts, sometimes they got you, the majority of the time, they got you really driving really far in order to make some money. So when sometimes, you'll see, $30 payout, $40 payout, but then you look at the miles and you look at the amount of deliveries that you got to drop off for Spark, and you're like, you're just like, am I really making money or am I just breaking even? So let's get back to Doordash. But one of the things I saw Bentley Coupe talking about too is the e-bike thing. Now, I've had an e-bike probably for over a year now, and I haven't really utilized the e-bike. I initially bought the e-bike when gas prices was sky high. Excuse me, I'm still trying to get over a cold. Well, at least I'm on the tail end of it, hopefully. But anyway, so the e-bike thing. So my question for everybody, and I've looked, and I guess I'm going to have to do a video myself, but I'm trying to figure out, the best way. If you do the e-bike thing, I want to find the best way where I'm not spilling drinks and, spilling food and all this different stuff. Now, some of these restaurants got really good packing procedures, and others not so much. I mean, I got a cup one time from Albert Tacos, and that cup pretty much disintegrated when I grabbed the top of it. It just imploded. So I can imagine, trying to transport that food, on a bike. But here's the thing about the whole bike thing, though, is that I really wish these delivery companies would basically kind of vent or kind of categorize deliveries that are strictly for bikes. And I wish you could stick to a certain radius, because, folks, I'm going to tell you the truth. If you get out here, getting in a car accident is bad enough, but at least you got a layer of protection. If you go out here trying to rush around on a bike, and there's people that do it. I'm not saying that there's not people that do it. But for everybody else that wants to kind of pocket some money and they want to get some exercise and they they want to do stuff, I feel like I really wish there was an app that would kind of, specify, these, categorized deliveries where, you're transporting some solid prepackaged items that are not going to spill onto you, that are not going to, do whatever, spill all over your bag or whatever. Sorry, I'm telling you, it's cold. Or getting it all out my system. If you guys know any remedies in the comment section, please let me know. But I'm drinking some water. I got some coconut water. I got some other stuff going on. But anyway, but I would really like to transport, items that aren't going to spill or items that are not going to break on me and all stuff. So, but also in the comment section, and maybe I'll end up doing my research after a while, not today or anything, but I'm going to find out which is the best food delivery bag. And when we talk about bikes, I'm riding a Rad Runner. It's a cargo bike. It's a heavy bike. I said is, I personally said that Once the technology gets better, I'm probably going to end up getting a lighter bike, but we'll see what happens. But I said in the future that I'll probably get a lighter bike, and hopefully they make lighter cargo bikes that you can carry stuff with. But but I saw and I saw Bentley on his, I can't remember what bike he's on. I forgot the name, and I've gotten ads for the bike. It's for electric or something. I don't know. But anyway, here's another thing I wanted to talk about, the e-bike stuff though. So we're talking about accidents. I was this guy too. So I'm seeing a lot of people that get these e-bikes, and you gotta, I don't know. I've seen e-bikes, people on e-bikes, and I've heard about it because it wasn't Simon Cowell. He had I think that's the name. He had an e-bike and he got in a wreck on it, and I think, no, it wasn't Jay Leno, somebody else. But these bikes, they're powerful. If you use the pedal assist and all the different stuff, and you can get to where you're going in a timely manner. But I do not want to be rushing around on an e-bike trying to deliver somebody's food and end up getting hurt, and then jeopardizing my livelihood as a delivery driver because I can't deliver. Now, so I want to talk about this. So I saw the helmet that Bentley was wearing. Now, not criticizing Bentley and not criticizing anybody, but I was the same type of guy. I got the cheapest bike helmet I could get, and I'm like, okay, I'm off to the races. But I actually stopped by a bike shop, and I actually picked up a helmet, and it was on sale. And when I looked at the helmet, I was like, man, I'm going to pay at least $300 something for this freaking helmet. And they were like, nah, the helmet was on sale. The helmet, I will actually end up, if you guys hit me up and remind me in the comment sections, I'm going to post videos about all the stuff that I talk about. So if you say, if you guys say in the comment section, hey, can you, please post a video about, I want to see what helmet you got. Any kind of gear, if it's, totes I use or whatever. If you guys want to know that, just hit me up in the comment section, and then I'll do a short video or whatever and respond to that. But anyway, so the helmet that I did end up getting is a full face helmet. It doesn't have like a visor that comes down, but it's like, it protects your chin, all that different stuff. So if you do take a crash, you're not gonna, you're not gonna bust out all your teeth. Now, that's still possible depending on what you get hit by. I mean, if you get hit by a car, there's all bets are off. But I would say if I do food delivery on a e-bike, I do not want to be rushing around. And I see people doing the city, and some people are more skilled than others, but I don't need to be getting hurt this late in the game. So, but the plus about doing the whole e-bike thing is, man, you're making money and you're not using gas. All right, folks, I know you didn't see that, but I had to do a drop off. But so let me get back on topic. So the bike riding stuff, like I said, I would love to do deliveries on a bike, but I do not want to be rushing around. And safety gear. So helmet, I picked up a helmet for about $100. I don't know now, gloves. I mean, if I was to take a topple off the bike, I don't know. I really have not invested in like outer gear and gloves and all that different stuff. But like I said, if I'm going to do food delivery on a bike, I really want it to be like, certain items and stuff. So I would love to see an app come out that specifically, green, bike stuff, giving you bonuses for, riding your bike and getting healthy and all this stuff. But everybody, and you know what? The food delivery, I don't know, zoning in a way. I feel like, because I don't want to really be, the area that I'm in, it'll be pretty much safe to bike. But there's certain areas, like I said, when I see people in the city, and I know they do it, but I'm just like, man, one bad topple, and your health insurance is going to go up, you're going to be dealing with a lot of pain and trauma. So I don't know, but I am going to give the food delivery a try. I know that I have a bike added to my Doordash account, but I do not have a bike added to my Uber Eats delivery account. So I got to figure the logistics of that out. But I want to know your comments. I want to know what you guys think. And like I said, I'm going to try to also back up this stuff with some video, because I've got some GoPro cameras, And I'm gonna try to do stuff that other people are not doing, because a lot of people out here are doing the GoPro stuff, but it's really Cloverfield-like, folks. Or, I just want to shoot concise video. And have you guys heard about? I'm not sponsored by them, but have you guys heard about Artlist? If you get a chance, check it out. Artlist is a great way for you to spice up your videos and add effects and music and all this different stuff. I've been playing around with that with my GoPro, and my phone storage is actually pretty much filled up because I've been trying to edit a lot of videos and stuff on my phone. And some of the videos I'm just really trying it out. I'm just playing around with it. Like I did a video, and I didn't upload it because people might start going crazy, but I did this video where I was doing food delivery, but I combined the video with like some kind of bank robbery, or not bank robbery, it's like a supermarket robbery style thing, but just joking around, But if I was to post that, it was like, oh, he's associating robbery with food delivery, and I'm like, man, I'm just playing around with the video editing yet. But anyway, but let me know what you guys think. Thanks for people subscribing to my channel. And constructive criticism is always, constructive criticism can be good. I've tried to give people constructive criticism. They view me as a hater, though. But sometimes you gotta listen to your viewers. But peace out, folks.